Well, Tallahassee is full of culture and history, and there's a special event this weekend to really connect you to our past. Here with a sneak peek is Tiffany Baker. Good morning to you, Tiffany.
Good morning.
Glad to have you back here. This is a really exciting time to get people together, learn a little bit, and then go out in the community and actually see the things you're talking about and see this part of our past from a century ago.
Right.
What do we need to know to take part?
Basically, it happens at 11 on Saturday at the Meridian Point building in Cascades Park, right across from the fountain. The Tallahassee Trust and Florida Heritage Foundation have gotten together and have decided to do a lecture followed by a little bit of lunch and then a walking tour.
This is something that you can really, when you have the experts walking along with you, you get to learn things about a building you didn't know. You get to all of a sudden someone's pointing something out, some little architectural detail or some little fact that you have driven past or walked past these buildings maybe every day of your life and you didn't know yet. What are you hoping people take away from this?
Well, it's really exciting. Speaking of experts, we have Dr. Jen Koslow from the History Department at FSU helping us with it, really leading the tour. But basically, I want people to be thinking about the fact that about 100 years ago, the city of Tallahassee kind of got together, Tallahasseans, and said, we want to improve our community, and this is some of the ways that we can do it. Looking at waterworks, looking at an electric plant, looking at amenities that maybe their citizens needed. And so now 100 years later, we're looking at the same area and providing amenities, but in a different way. So I think it's really great in these moments in history where you have this kind of collective gathering of excitement, and we had it 100 years ago and it's happening again. So it's a great time to really be living in Tallahassee and looking back at the past.
And kind of getting the parallels there, especially what we're seeing happen in Cascades Park and with the electric building there and the Edison. There's, new life is being breathed into these buildings.
Yes.
Kind of bringing history till today. How did you pick the special places that you're going to see on the walking tour?
Well, it was because of everything that's sort of going on in that district. And KCCI has picked the Waterworks building as their next project for the year. And so we're just trying to capitalize upon that excitement, but then also have people sort of realize the background of these buildings that are being repurposed and reused in super exciting ways.
And it's something so exciting too, because there's such a great database online with all of these pictures from, back in the day, hundreds of years ago, where you get to kind of look at the people who were standing there in front of it, and then you can kind of, print that picture, pull it up on your phone, and then look right at it.
It's really exciting. That's FloridaMemory.com from the State Archives has tons of photos. And then for this specific event, the Trust created a website. It's TallahasseeModerne.weebly.com, and it has all the information about the site. So if you can't come, you can kind of almost do your own walking tour with it.
Right? You can kind of do maybe a little pre-research ahead of the game, so then you can know everything you want to ask questions and what you want to see when you were out on this lecture and walking tour. Again, it is Saturday, starting at 11. Everyone's meeting at the Meridian Point building at Cascades Park. You mentioned some refreshments and then a tour as well. And the price tag, absolutely free.
Absolutely free.
This is a great way to spend your Saturday. Of course, all the details there on your screen. And of course, contact information and that website you mentioned will be on our website, WTXL.tv. Tiffany, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We certainly appreciate it. Stay with us. We've got your final forecast when we come back.